Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Dunedin for the second matchup of the weekend between the Phoenix Thunder and the West Auckland Admirals. Tonight we're here on a special occasion. So it sees me doing a little bit of talking prior to for another couple of minutes, while my co-host Matt Whiffen is down at ice level, and he'll be bringing you a jersey retirement of Paris Hyde, number 16, long-time Phoenix Thunder captain. So I will be talking with you by myself. So tonight, last night, Phoenix Thunder got off to a steady start. Both teams came out to a steady start. Admirals got on the board first, but Phoenix Thunder put everything together. They played a full 60 minutes and actually came away with their first win of the season. They will be looking to do the same again tonight. They have a couple wee lineup changes of Billy Sheed is out with a injury and Morgan Blair is unavailable. So they have Mason Prattley is now back in the lineup tonight, as well as, I've lost it in my notes, alright, not on my notes, maybe. I will work out the second addition to the lineup shortly. So shortly we will be getting underway. A few keys to the game that we've discussed prior to the game. For the Phoenix Thunder is use the passion of the occasion to their advantage. They've got a big monumentous night tonight with the retirement of the jersey. They need to feed off of that, feed off what they did last night, use the passion and keep it rolling. Continue the physicality. They were quite physical last night. There was a couple good hits. There was a massive hit by Allen in centre ice. Helmet went flying. It was one of the highlights of the night. And they need to watch the stretch pass on the breakout. We've talked about this a wee bit. Getting out of their zone can be a wee bit dangerous for the Phoenix Thunder. So they need to watch them executing it, but they also need to watch that they don't let the West Auckland Admirals do the same thing to them. So both teams like using that stretch pass. So Admirals, their keys to success tonight would be depth, because only the top line scored last night. Protect the goalie, and if they scare the Thunder early, it can really dampen the spirits and take the wind out of their sails in the quite a busy building tonight. So.
You interference. There was a light. There was a light. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this special night as we come together to honour one of the most remarkable players in Thunder history. Tonight we celebrate the incredible career and legacy of the one and only Paris Hyde, who has worn the number 16 jersey with pride, passion and excellence. As we retire Paris Hyde's jersey, number 16, we acknowledge the profound impact he has had on our team and our community. This is a moment to reflect on his outstanding achievements and to express our gratitude for his unwavering commitment. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to the rafters as we raise Paraside's jersey number 16, a lasting tribute to a true Thunder legend. Paris, this is for you. Oh, that's awesome. That's huge. I didn't think it would be so big. That's amazing. Thank you, Paris, for everything you've done for the Thunder. Your legacy will forever be part of our history. And in the spirit of the 2024 Olympic Games being held in the city of you gotta eat this thing, apparently. I think I can read my notes though. Cheers, guys.
We just had the raising of the banner of the retirement of number 16 for Paraside, and Paraside was also there for the ceremonial puck drop with current captains of the West Auckland Admirals, Justin Daigle and Matt Enright of the Phoenix Thunder. Hopefully co-host Matt Whiffen will be joining us shortly. He was doing the speech on the ice with Paris. Other keys to the game. Last night the West Auckland Admirals lost their goalie halfway through, but Chuba is back in net tonight, so that's a great sign to see. No concussion, wee bit of a tweak or something like that, but he's back in net, fired up, ready to go. And in the other end, Alex Power, that got the win last night, is starting in net again tonight. So both goalies fizzed up and want to get the job done here tonight. All right, and we are away. Baumgartner throws it in deep. Wee bit of physicality to start the first shift. Hayward Jones throws it in deep, just rides across the top of the glass, not out though. Lilly leaves the puck behind. Baumgartner gets his pocket picked by Kunst. We have a bit of physical play there. Both teams just trying to get it to the blue line or get it over the red line and dump it in. Wamford to Stitley. Up to Barry, but he couldn't get it out. Admirals get it back in deep. Montfort trying to put a little hit on Vesper, but he's seen it coming. Barry up to Beckstead. Can't make the play happen through the neutral zone. Loses the puck, but gets it back. Tries hitting Simpson. That's the other addition to the Phoenix roster tonight. Max Simpson's made the lineup. Bryce Allen, take to the middle. Shoots. Big save by Jubba there. Allen after the puck. Frees it up for Simpson. Vesper comes in and takes something up high. Takes a bit of an elbow up high. And Allen's going to go sit for 2 minutes. Didn't look intentional, but it was up high. Got Vesper in the mouth. So early in the game, we're going to see West Auckland Admirals power play. So they've got a dangerous power play, and the Phoenix Thunder penalty kill this season hasn't been the flashes, but they played the penalty kill play very well last night. So hopefully they can keep that rolling tonight. Jackson Flight taking the face off for the Phoenix Thunder, loses it. Admirals and Power. First save of the night for Power. Wee deflection on the way in there too, so it was a good wee test for Power to stay square to the shot. Vandermeulen and Flight again on the face-off. Vandermeulen puts it in deep. Shot. Bit of traffic in front. Puck didn't find its way through. And the Phoenix Thunder have cleared the puck down. Daigle's back on it. Has Flight there, but no real pressure. Daigle gets the opportunity to skate it out. Takes it into the zone. Looking for options. Wamfa just takes it off him, but can't get it out. Daigle throws it in deep for Vesper. Big save from Power there. And Wamfa clears the puck. 45 left on the power play. Puck's deflected but stays in play. Darling gets it. Clears it and has Beckstead on the blue line, ready to go. Beckstead throws it back up to Darling. Darling just trying to kill a wee bit of time here. Sends it back into the opposite corner. In Ordis with the forecheck, turns it over. Shot, saved by Chubba there. Emeralds looking to set something up here in the offensive zone. Daigle back up the top, quarterbacking the power play. Gets the shot off, rebound from Power. And the puck goes up and out of play. And for the pleasure at home, we are now joined by co-host Matt Whiffen. So you won't have to deal with just my voice for too much longer.
Kia ora, Jarman. I was just waiting for a natural break and play.
Yes.
All right, should I carry on? You want me to carry on, Jamin?
Yes.
Hello, everyone.
Carry on. Can I ask?
What was the double minor for, Jamin?
So elbowing. I didn't realise it was double minor.
There you go. Yeah, still
So,
a power play for the West Auckland Admirals here.
Yeah, so it was just elbowing, just caught up high. So, yeah, double minor.
A shot on. There's kicked out by Power. Daigle scored last night. Only two of the goal scorers for the Admirals. Always on the quarterback role here in the power play. Kuntz takes a shot and a glove save by Power.
Good to see that one stay in Power's glove. He's let out a couple rebounds early.
Has he?
And last night we talked about it a wee bit. That was the bit of a concern there going, I guess, more further into the third period. Just the puck was hopping out of his glove a wee bit. So
yeah, it's good to see the glove working well at the moment. Still just over 60 seconds to kill on the penalty kill here, the Dunedin Thunder. Important to get off to a good start in the second game this weekend. Shot on, kicked out by Power, another shot out of the glove. Played into the corner by Baumgartner. And he gets it up to Flight off a pass off the boards. Slips. Puck is sliding with him. Goes towards the net. Admirals have it. Good pressure from Flight down below. They're killing off some time here. Pomfret breaks up the pass to Regan. Regan fighting for possession and behind, looking out front, just bounced over the stick, and a one-timer attempt is fanned on. Wrap around, but Steitley does a good job of stopping Regan from coming in front there, Jamin.
yes, seeing Steitley here with Wamfa, bit of a change in the lineup. He was playing forward last night. Now he's dropped back to D.
It's some good versatility from a young player in Steitley, isn't it? Just be able to go back and forth.
Yep, and playing with a guy like Wamfa, hopefully a lot of confidence there, being able to just play Steitley's game.
Got a reliable defense partner there in Wamfa, that's for sure. Puck comes out to neutral zone for Sistrone. Admiral sends it in. Darling behind the net for the Thunder. Max Simpson back in the lineup. Tayon goes to the forehand, but he couldn't pull the trigger. And a cover by Chuba.
Yeah, great to see Chuba back in the game tonight.
Yep, the injury can't have been as bad as we sort of initially thought. He was down for a while in that game last night, wasn't he? But he bouncing back to be back on the ice tonight. Big steps around and sent in by Ian Ordis. Man of the match last night, Ian Ordis. Lily just couldn't keep it in the blue line, and the Thunder have to retreat. Comes Allen, lost it, but Daigle was able to pick it up, but no further momentum for the Admirals. Daigle picks up a loose puck, turns, gets a shot from Barry, and he turns it over. Tane Allen can't get it out, but Thunder move it up middle of the ice through Ian Ordis. Enright gets good defensive play by Daigle. Got the stick up there and took the puck away. Steitley looks across to Wamfa. Stephen sends it in, chases after it. Kennedy beats him to the puck, but it's up to Wamfa. Puts it on net, played out by Chuba, and now the Admirals move it through the middle of the ice. Enright lost it. It's there for Steitley. And behind the net. Enright beats one. Looks across ice to Wamfa, who steps in to the zone. Fires one. It's been deflected. and it'll hit the net and in behind Chuba, and we'll get another whistle.
Do get another whistle.
Tough, they've done us a disservice here. It's tough to see the time on the scoreboard in front of us tonight, Jamin.
Yeah, I don't know if the net's sitting lower than it was last night, or maybe I've shrunk. Don't know.
I love the look of that Hyde banner up there in the rafters.
Yes, it does look
very
good.
pretty.
It looks a lot better than a Falcons banner.
Admirals couldn't get the pass into the middle there. They do now. There's a chance for Henry. Sorry, that's Kunst. Couldn't get anything on it. Regan out in front. Good save by Power. Scrambles. Don't think he had to make a second one. There's the puck winner behind the net. McLeish shoots a low one, and Power swallows it up in the pads.
Power tracking that puck quite well there. Didn't give up on it, didn't put himself too vulnerable. He was slipping and sliding a wee bit there at one point, but he wasn't. He recovered. He recovered, and that's what you hope for your goalie, that they're not flat on their back and not being able to get up. And he stayed on the skates.
Oh, a quick shot off a face-off from Kunst.
And he's looking sharp. He's already faced 11 shots in the first 9 minutes of the period.
Yeah, it's a rare time that Thunder have played a goalie twice in a row in a weekend. They haven't done it all year.
Must have been really impressive with his efforts last night.
Shot is deflected, but into the corner. Taken away from Van der Meulen by Beckstead. Van der Meulen finds Kunst. The centering pass is picked up by Beckstead. Turns up ice and finds Ortis. Ortis back to Beckstead. Oh, heavy hit there in the corner. That was Regan giving Beckstead a welcome notice as he entered the zone down low. Chamberlain lost it to Beckstead. There's a man in front, Ortis. He couldn't find him, Beckstead. Wampa turns it over to Sistrone. No one with him, he shoots. It's out of the glove and then behind the net. Clearance goes as far as Henry, who puts it to the centre. Ortis just happy to kick this one to the neutral zone. Hayward Jones tries to send it to Vesper. Now it's out in front, it's a bad one, and they've scored.
A very unfortunate bounce off the back wall there.
Henry, the beneficiary of that unlucky bounce.
It was, I guess, no real assertion clearing the puck originally. Puck gets thrown back in. Unfortunate bounce for Stotley off the end boards. And yeah, Henry just picking it up, going around Power. Power's way out of the crease. Goes around him and just puts it on.
Yeah, just like last night, the West Auckland Admirals first on the board through Scott Henry. Are they looking for the puck down there? Not sure what's going on. Unassisted, of course.
Unassisted.
Can't give that one to Adam Stotley.
Yeah.
Can't pad your stats that way.
Adam Stotley, he'll be looking for points, but in the other net.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate, but it means the West Auckland Admirals have the lead here in game 2. Did you read my keys to success there, James?
I did read your keys. I rushed through the West Auckland Admirals because I was running out of time.
Yeah, well, I think one of them was score early.
Yeah, take this wind out of the sails.
That's right.
Make sure quieten the crowd, which I think...
Another chance here. There was Vesper. He had a couple of chances. Admirals working hard for possession. Kennedy's shot is off a leg into the corner. Vesper turns it back and Sistrone couldn't get a shot on. Stephen, area play for Matt Enright. Couldn't collect the puck. Admirals looking for the big stretch pass. It's going to go through the defenders of the Thunder. Icing is waved off. Lilly into the feet of Allen. Moves it to Mason Prattley in the lineup tonight for Billy Shed. Sustained an injury to the knee last night, Billy Shed. Here comes Jack Lewis with some speed. Good play though by Rooney. Winston Lee plays it off the boards to himself. He'll pick it up in the corner. Thunder come away with it. Still some pressure on though. They can't get it out. We're going to have a penalty. And who's the penalty going to be on?
High sticking was the call.
It's on number 31, Jesse James Allen. So it's the first power play, Jamin, for the
It is the first
Phoenix
power play
Thunder.
for the Phoenix Thunder tonight. They killed off 4 minutes of penalty kill, so let's see what their special teams can do on the power play. They looked good last night on the power play, but Billy Shed was the key to that looking good, I feel, of creating the chaos in front of the net. So Sebastian Stephen has filled into that role a little bit by the looks of it, which is another rangy forward, good reach, strong on his skates. So we'll see if he can create the same kind of chaos, and then the Phoenix Thunder can cycle the puck around the outside and create chances.
Well, the Thunder have had shots from Ryan Wamfer on the power play before. Oh, that is a rocket of a shot, and it's hit the post and it's gone out of play. An inch or two to the left or down, and that was in, but that's a heck of a shot from Beckstead.
Beckstead finding a wee bit of space there.
He hit the post last night too. He'll be disappointed those ones aren't going in. Face-off win by Ian Ortis. Back to Ortis. And behind the net. To Darling. Wamfer on the point. Fires one through. No way through that one. Cleared out by the Admirals. It's a pattern that the Thunder have started to work out really well. Move it around the point, and Wamfer's the trigger man. He makes the shot. He's just trying to get out by himself though and turned it over. Doing a lot of hard work here, skating around players. Beckstead carries it in. Finds Darling on the boards. Wamfer again, putting one through. It's floated through and behind, and a lucky bounce for Chaba as it comes back to his glove.
Yeah, Wamfer having a bit of a hard time in his own end, trying to skate that out. Didn't really have any passing options either, so obviously wanted to keep possession, especially when he had two guys on him.
Change in the lineup for the Phoenix Thunder and the Admirals. Units number 2 out on the ice. It's cleared out by the Admirals. 45 seconds remaining for the Phoenix Thunder on the power play. What's the entry like? Here comes Matt Enright, gathering speed. Trying to go through the legs of Kennedy. Flight got some pressure on, but he fought them off. Enters the zone and will fire one wide. It's around the boards and played out by Winston Lee. Can't win the puck. Off Allen. Flight has it. Delays. Finds Allen. Shoots. It's off the toe and in behind. Admirals got the player back on the ice. Caleb Chamberlain looks to the centre. Oh, it's in behind. Power. It's on his pads and he's got the whistle. Straight after the extra player came on the ice, the Admirals get a chance.
Yeah. Power just staying square to that one too.
Max Simpson gets it over halfway and will send it in. Tayon trying to win the puck with some body shots in behind. Bryce Allen joining the fray. He's lost his stick. Thunder can't keep it in the zone. A funny bounce. Alex Powell went to play it, but it bounced into the middle of the ice, and luckily for him, Stitley was there. It's an offside play as Bickstead tried to enter the zone.
It was heading towards the net too, that funny bounce.
It was an awkward one.
The boards are not being friendly to the Phoenix Thunder tonight by the looks of it.
It's little things like that can really change a game.
Was a good hit right prior to that by Wamfer too, right on the blue line. Wamfer onto Caleb Chamberlain.
Right, we spoke to a few of the players before the game, didn't we, Jamie? We'll try and get to some of the answers that they had for us as we have a few stoppages. We've got, trying to see how much time we've got left. 5 minutes, just over 5 minutes here. Bickstead finishes his check. It's there for Van der Meulen. Pim Van der Meulen will try and get free from Tristan Darling. Got it to Kunst. And there's Bickstead for company down there in the corner. Good battle down there. Enright had it and lost it. It's there for Hayward Jones. Puts it to Kunst. Regan's in front. Kunst looking to the front, but he can't get it to anyone free. Ian Ortis floats it down, and Enright and the rest of the crew will go for a change. Daigle with room to move. Fans on the puck. Oh, I think it was really close to offside. Sebastian Stephen, though, just timing it perfectly. Tane Allen keeps it in. Couple of players lost their footing for the Thunder, and it's a chance for the Admirals. Van der Meulen. He's got Daigle with him. Looks to Daigle. Daigle delays and into the glove of Power.
So that was a very familiar sight. 2-on-1 last night, and the Source over top of the stick. They opted to kind of slow it up tonight rather than Source and shoot straight away. Slow it up, which gave Power enough time to get over and see the shot come in.
Yeah, I was expecting the big one-time shot from Daigle there, but he just elected to wait and delay, and then his shot was well covered by Power. Stephen has it trapped in his feet. Out comes Henry. Henry walks towards the net, gets around one. Senen is it, and it's off the pads of Power. It's still loose, it's off the side of the post. And somehow the Phoenix Thunder have kept it out there. They cleared it out down ice. Kennedy with it for the Admirals. Out of the reach of Henry. And the Phoenix Thunder have a chance to reset. Starley up the middle. Lost by Barry. Change on the Admiral side. Ortis picks it up. Throws it in. It's bouncing awkwardly towards Chuba, and he's going to get a glove down and get a whistle. So, yep, we spoke to Dustin Daigle. Wasn't too happy with the result last night. He says the Thunder played well and deserved the win, but he knows the Auckland Admirals can do better. A good day of rest they've had and an opportunity to mentally reset. And we're looking to tonight's game and excited to improve on some areas from last night's game. Big shout out to Paris Hyde on a deserving celebration of his career. Shot on there by the Thunder. It's a pleasure to battle against a fierce competitor such as Paris Hyde, strong leader and talented player. He's excited for the future of the NZIHL with him at the helm. And he says, congratulations to Gino on an amazing career. Those were nice words.
Very nice words.
He's probably happy not to see him on the ice as often because he was an absolute battler, old Paris Hyde, the bane of many defenders' existence.
Yes, and I know both Daigle and Paris have spent quite a bit of time together. Different parts of the ice hockey community within New Zealand. whether it's development camps for youth or ice blacks and different things.
Yeah, they're two leaders of the community. Here's a chance for Allen, but a good job by Wamfa to tie him up and just prevent him from getting clear. Whitson Lee is able to get it down ice. Off the boards by Enright. Flight will try and forecheck and win the puck, but too many Admirals players there and not enough green jerseys. Does a good job though. Look to the centre. Hayward Jones though intercepts the pass. Turned it over almost to Bigstead. Dangerous playing it from behind your own net like that. And offside was a call but delayed. So no whistle. Sent in by Regan Wilson. In Ortis will pick up the puck. Gets damage on the boards, and it's taken away from him by Chamberlain. Plays it across ice for Daigle. Opts to send it in where Caleb Chamberlain will come down on it. Admirals look to the point, but there's William Barry. Plays it up the boards. He wants to go for a change, and so does everyone else. So Power's going to get a chance to pass the puck up ice. Ortis going up the right-hand side. Backhands it in. Regan steps in, leaves it for Van der Meulen. Beats one. Gets it to the front. It's a shot. There's another shot, but Power's got it. They're doing a good job of getting that pass out in the front with numbers there, Jamin.
Yeah, they've got numbers in front of the net. They're putting numbers in front of Power, and it's obviously they've seen that he's given out some rebounds, so that's where you've got to capitalise. You've got to capitalise on what's going to work for you.
It's a heavy shot count in favour of the West Auckland Admirals in this first period. How much time we got left? Is that 32 seconds? First period. Oh, it's a shot that's just over the top of Power. Another one right off the face-off. Those clean wins, so important. Thunder don't clear it out. Luckily it falls to Wamfa. Gets to Tayon, who sends it in. Time ticking down in the first period. One more chance. Sent to the middle, but it bounces safely from McLeish. Trying to move around Wamfa. He throws one on, a bit of a bouncer. It's into the pads. He has to play it. Power. And that'll bring us to the end of the first period on a night of celebration in honour of Paris High. The jersey retirement. We've got another, thing to do. I've lost the words. Celebrational event or General Manager of the Phoenix Thunder, David Richards, will present Paris Hyde ceremonial certificate and I believe a jersey, a custom-made jersey.
Nice.
There you go. David's dressed up just like me, nice and tidy, isn't that? And I've done my Superman change back into my Thunder supporters gear and warm hat and jacket.
I'm all for you coming up here with a shirt and tie on, Matt.
No, it's too cold for that up here.
It is. Saying that, we know what we're in for each week. The weather does not change in here. It's 4 degrees, give or take 1 degree.
It's pretty warm outside today.
No wind, no rain.
Really warm outside.
Yeah, it's been an absolute ripper of a couple of days down here in Dunedin. It's meant to absolutely
bucket down
for the next 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, yeah, that's typical. Right, so while we've got some time, let's recap the scoring. There's only one goal thus far in the period. Scott Henry, that lucky bounce off the backboards unassisted, given the Admirals a 1-goal lead. A couple of penalties. Bryce Allen for elbowing, double minor there, and then high sticking on Jesse James Allen. No special team points for either team.
Good evening, everyone. Tonight, all good, cool. Tonight we gather to honour a legend in our community, a player whose dedication, skill and leadership have left an indelible work ethic and his sportsmanship have inspired teammates and fans alike. On the board above, you can see some of these key points. 169 games for Thunder, 148 goals, 153 assists, grand total of 301 points. NZIHL 2006, 2009, NZIHL League MVP, 2011-18. And moving on to the international stage, World Championship, Division 2 silver medal in 2011. Throughout his career, Clarence has set records, won championships, and represented our team with pride and distinction. But beyond the statistics and the accolades is his character and inspire future generations of Thunder players and fans. His name and number will forever hang, as you can see, in our arena as a reminder of what it means to play with heart, dedication and integrity. Paris, on behalf of the entire Thunder organisation, thank you for everything you have given to this team and to our
Mr. Burns picked up by Hyde. He's got one-on-one with a goalie. Makes a move, he shoots, and he scores! Paris Hyde, captain of the Phoenix Thunder, puts them up. Tapper trying to put the big hit in. Where's the puck? It's a shot, and it's a goal for Paris Hyde. Paris Hyde starts off the Phoenix Thunder season with the first goal.
Hyde with it. He's going to have a 2-on-1 as this was a quick turnover. Shot in the goal!
Paris Hyde works his way in, passes across to Hyde, he scores! Hyde to Enright and back to the captain.
Paris, you're only the second player to be honoured with jersey retirement by the Thunder. What were you doing when you got that call, and how did you feel when you first heard the news?
Yeah, I was just at work, found out, and I don't know, it's sort of interesting. It just starts triggering a whole lot of reflections on everything that happened. Time, I guess, playing hockey and playing for Thunder, so that's pretty special.
Yeah, I guess it's a culmination of a career coming to an end, which you announced last year. I guess those feelings of this is it. This is the final chapter comes flooding in.
Yeah, I think it closes the book a little bit. It's sort of been the reflection the last couple of days. It sort of does close that chapter, and you sort of just look forward to the next one as well.
Over the years, Paris, you've had many highlights. You've done a lot of things in the hockey world. You've played in France. You've had MVP titles. You've won the NZIHL a couple of times, and medals with the Ice Blacks. What are some of the more special moments that can come to you when you think back on those times?
It's interesting because there's been so much that's happened through that time. It's hard to pick out those individual moments. I think playing the first time you played for the Ice Blacks was special in Melbourne. That was always sort of a goal, and to get the opportunity that was definitely one moment. And then I think the second one was playing at home for the Ice Blacks in 2017 with the World Championships in Auckland. That was very cool as well. Yes, there were some awards, and obviously winning NZIHL, playing in France was a great experience. But I think if you take the big picture, and we talked about the early days of the Stampede when there was 5 teams and there was 6 games a season, and you see where the league is now, I think that's the best thing to be a part of, is just to see that growth of hockey.
Did you, when you went to France to play pro, did you find the environment or the expectations a little harder than what it was like here in New Zealand?
The level is definitely a step up. I think the hardest part, we're used to 2 games per weekend here, and they play once a week. So I think that was actually the hardest part, was there wasn't enough hockey. It was actually less than what you play here, so I think that's the part I struggled with most.
Now, Paris, there would have been a lot of people that would have been really upset with your decision to retire. I imagine a lot of people still felt you had a lot to give. You definitely weren't slowing down on the ice. You were still scoring some high-level goals. What was it really that what did it come down to?
I don't think it's an easy decision. It sort of comes to you over time, and I think it's just a feeling you get while you're playing, that it might be time. I think COVID probably disrupted that, and there was some partial seasons we played there as well. So, but honestly, I think I was getting more involved off the ice with the other side of hockey as well, and really enjoyed that. And that was a bit of a new challenge, and a bit of a new outlook and a way to help the game in another way. And I think that just excited me, and it felt like it was time to probably step off the ice and try a new challenge.
So the name Paris Hyde, it's synonymous with hockey here in Dunedin, all over New Zealand. You've created so many fans. People came to watch you play. They wanted to see you score high-level goals. But you've fostered a community here with coaching, the next generation of kids who looked up to you. What are your hopes for the Thunder team, the community, and the kids here that are coming through the ranks over the next 5-10 years?
I think touching on an earlier point, when you look back at the last decade and the growth of hockey around the country, and even here in Dunedin, with the Thunder obviously being the last team to join the league, there's such a huge change in the number of kids playing now. And you sort of hope that if you had a small part in helping that growth, I think, pretty rewarding, and you just hope that continues. In any way we can help that continue sort of the path going forward. Obviously, it'd be great to see a championship come to Dunedin.
There must have been some bloopers over the years. Tell us about one of the worst things that's ever happened to you on the ice.
I think two jump out. One, in Queenstown, we used to get changed out past the Zamboni, so it was a bit of a walk into the rink, and you had to cross some wooden boards, so we used to put our skate guards on. I remember running out the Zamboni gate and realising halfway onto the ice that the skate guards were on. That would have to be one. I think the other was putting myself over the wall in France when I played there.
Well, thank you for joining us today, Paris, and for answering those questions. Have you got any final words you want to say to the fans who have enjoyed watching your career?
Thank you for all the support over the years. It's been a fantastic journey, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you all around the rink in the future. Thank you.
No mai, hoki mai. Welcome back, everybody, to the Dunedin Ice Stadium, where we have a night of celebration in honour of Paris Hyde jersey retirement night. Number 16 raised to the rafters, but the West Auckland Admirals have put a bit of a dampener on the celebrations, Jamin, haven't they?
Yeah, they have. They've come out and got the first goal of the game, the only goal of the game so far, which is put them up 1-0 after the first period. The concerning thing is the shots on goal.
Yep.
West Auckland Admirals have 20 shots on goal to the Phoenix Thunder's 5. That is showing that the West Auckland Admirals controlled that first period. That they had a whole lot more opportunity to put the puck in the back of the net. So we'll see what adjustments the Phoenix Thunder can make to see if they can get a few more shots on and lessen the shots on from the Admirals.
Yeah, we're about to have period 2 start any moment now. Massive crowd here in Dunedin coming out to celebrate Paris Hyde. It's good to see the community here as well and truly coming alive over the last few years. Matt Enright spoke to us before the game about yesterday's game. He said he felt like the hard work of the training paid off, and it's about maintaining momentum and keeping the pressure on. And Coach Guillaume Leconche's strategy with the line changes worked well, so it was satisfying for the boys. And puck comes out of play early on in the second. He said they had a real sense of urgency last night going into the game, and they kept it up for 60 minutes, which we talked about. It was really good to see. They stayed composed in the changing room in that second period break where they had a wee lead, and they want to replicate that tonight. A shot there just tipped wide by Baumgartner. Love to see an early goal here to bring this crowd alive. Baumgartner with a chance. Oh, he tried to go around the net maybe. Lost it into the side. Kunst, a great pass up to Regan. Regan's got a step. Goes to the forehand and Power makes a great save. Loose puck is played out to the corner by the Thunder. Kunst again throws it on net. Directed out to the corner, and referee Edward Howard ducking that one. So it flew by his ears. Of course, Edward Howard, the referee for tonight, linesman Chris Watson and Barrett Wilson. Chance to move the puck up ice. Here comes Cole Beckstead. Barry on the right wing side. Cole Beckstead pulls up. Trailer and Stiley takes a shot. And a good save by Chuba. A good read by Beckstead, waiting for that trailer to walk into the middle of the ice. Thrown across ice by Ian Ordis. Beckstead plays it to the corner. And Ordis will pick it up. To the top, and the point for Stiley. Into the groin of Vespa. We've got it over the line. Henry. He's got Kunst with him. Trying to step to the middle, but good work on defense by Wampher. Play up ice. And just getting there in time was Mason Kennedy to get the whistle for icing.
Yeah, pretty tight race there for the icing. So now it's the linesman's job to work out who was on the ice and who wasn't. Everyone's kind of looking like we want to change, but we don't. But
all right, don't forget to head to the Phoenix Thunder Instagram page at Phoenix Thunder _NZIHL to vote for your Dart Engineering Player of the Day. Last night, Ian Ordis won the honours in that one. Also, head to nzihl.com and look up the stats page where you can follow along on Hydra for all the ins and outs of what's been happening on ice, who scored the goals, who got the assists. Of course, there's another game on tonight as well. The Botany Swarm are facing off against the Red Devils, and I believe the Swarm are leading that game at the moment 4-2. Although I need to refresh the page I'm looking at. Yeah, 4-2 in the third period. Up there at Paradise Botany Downs in Auckland. Rooney throws it on net to Power, who plays it out to the corner. Enright looking up ice. Good move by Sebastian Stephen. Oh, he tried to make a third move there, and defence able to pick the puck off his feet. Into the zone by Darling. Admirals throw it right down into the corner. There won't be icing here. Rooney can't get past Enright. Puck in behind the net. Winston Lee around the boards. Gets it to the point with Chamberlain. Throws it to the corner. Admirals, good position here. Throwing it on net. Daigle, fresh on the ice. Step into the middle. Goes to the forehand. Tucks it in. What a great move from Justin Daigle. Thought he was going backhand.
What a move. That was just an absolutely stonker of a move. That is, he deked the goalie right out of the crease over to one side and just reached around him.
Yeah, I'm surprised Powers still got his pants on. That was a great move. He just jumped on the ice there.
Had everyone going from one side to the other and just tucks it around him.
Yeah, I thought for sure the backhand shot was on, but he fooled us all. And that's what he can do, Justin Daigle. Got great silky hands, good speed. And he's an inspirational leader for the Admirals. Gets them up by 2 goals here in Dunedin. Lewis plays it to himself. Can't win the puck though. And here comes Quigley. Past one, gets it to Caleb Chamberlain. Steps around Lily, but Wamford there to clean up. Puck's there for Daigle. Spins. Skating to the Maud's in the middle, but lost it. Prattley couldn't clear it. The shot on. It's out of the glove of Power. And then the Thunder into the neutral zone. Prattley, soft pass to Bigstead. He was flat-footed and lost the puck. Kept in by Otis, throws it towards the net. It's a bouncing puck. Daigle kicks it ahead. Finds Allen. Looks back to Darling and up through the neutral zone. And Ian Otis will chip it ahead. Bigstead has a turnover. Finds Allen. Gets a shot, but it doesn't get through to the goalkeeper. Here comes Regan. His pass deflected into the corner. Darling off the boards. Skipped in by Hayward Jones. It's fallen to Ian Ortis' stick. He's got numbers. Ian Ortis goes by himself, trying to tuck it in. There's a loose puck, but Chuba making a great save and following up by covering that loose puck.
Yeah, Barry was coming in hot on the doorstep there for that loose puck, and Chuba just covers it up nice and calmly. Couple of opportunities there for the Phoenix Thunder, but they really are not playing with the same kind of urgency that they played with last night.
Need to find an extra step or two to get into this game. Maybe it's a lucky bounce that'll go their way. Offside. Yeah, by Chris Watson calls that one. Well, let's get some sponsors out there. You start this time, Jamie. Let's see what happens.
Alrighty, naming sponsor up first, the Phoenix Organics, naming sponsor of the Phoenix Thunder.
Of course, the place we play, Dunedin Ice Stadium.
Kia Photos, taking the great snaps around the place when they're playing.
Dart Engineering, sponsoring the player of the day.
Liquorland Anderson's Bay, keeping the bar and fridge stocked.
Battery Town, providing the power for the Phoenix Thunder.
More Drain Lane.
Flight has a shot that goes through the middle. Pass up to Wamfa, whose shot is loose in the crease after the good save from Chuba. Chance here for the Auckland Admirals. And the Mullen, though, couldn't pick up the puck cleanly. Lost it. And it's played into the neutral zone. Kunst trying to lay a soft pass up for Van der Meulen. Staley picks it up. Gets it up the boards. It's caught up in the skates of a player and a referee, and it's set down ice. Chamberlain up to Stephen. Zachary Stephen. Sestrone sends it in. Wantha protects and plays it across to Lilly. Finds Tayon. Tayon, big pass across ice to Bryce Allen. No offside call. I think that was Lewis, might have been a step ahead there. Thrown across by Tay Allen to his brother. Scored last night in a barnstorming goal in front of the net. Lilly fires one. It's deflected by Sestrone. Keeps it in, Lilly. Only just. Fires it towards the net, but it's wide, and it's Stephen. Plays across to Chamberlain. Prattley gets there. Nice little move to play the puck to himself. Looking in behind the net. It's Bigstead taking a shot. It goes wide. So I thought that was Prattley for a second there. Oh, pass off the boards to Lilly is an awkward bounce, and it'll fall to Allen back in his own zone. The stick of Lilly, and the Admirals can't get the turnover they wanted. Here comes Ian Ordis. Steps in. Fires one through the blue paint. Picked up by Bigstead. Cross to Darling. Throws this one high. It's in behind. It's going to bounce around for Regan Wilson here on this point. Fires one through. And it gets to Chubbo, who's got a good save there, and there's no rebound. All right, back to our sponsors. I think it was my turn, Jamin.
It was your turn.
Okay, ProFlow Plumbing and Gas.
Anytime Fitness.
Ryko.
Swift Contracting.
And Commercials on Kaikarai Valley. Thank you to those sponsors for helping us bring you the Phoenix Thunder and the NZIHL. Where would we be without our sponsors? Probably playing in second-hand jerseys with no groom and no lights on.
Probably wouldn't be listening to us either.
Bigstead found Wilson, who had a shot that went wide. It's in front. Bigstead puts it on net, but Chubba, he's been good tonight. He hasn't faced too many shots, but there hasn't been a lot of rebounds.
No, he's in any rebounds that have come out, he's pounced on them pretty smartly, not mucking around there.
5 shots apiece in the second period so far. We've just had 8 minutes, just about 8 minutes so far. Wantha steps in, pinches it down and gets the puck. Going to the front, bounces back out to the side. Admirals clear it. Stiley will win the race. Hard around the boards, but Kunst is there. Puck bounces awkwardly for him. Oh, they've turned it over. It's Kunst. Shoots wide. Up the boards from Enright to Daigle. Daigle takes a shot and a nice blocker save from Alex Power. Saw that one all the way. Around the boards to Seven. Bounces over his stick. Shot comes on and it's bouncing awkwardly. It hit the pad of Alex Power. Good shift here from the Auckland Admirals. This one cleared out through the middle. Hayward Jones will go back. He's got opposite number 9 chasing him. He finishes his check and goes for a change to Sebastian Stephen. Daigle came out and turned back. Didn't like the look of the formation. Waiting, making his forwards do some skating circles. Plays it off the boards. It's at the back of the ref. Enright has it. Looking for Tayon. He plays it to himself with the hand. Daigle has the exit this time. He just flips it on the backhand all the way down ice. Gets to Power and they all get a change, the Admirals. Around the boards for Lewis. Plays it back to Allen and finds Charlie Lilly. Lewis. Ooh. And unfortunately, as Tayon just whiffed on the entry dump, he forced Thunder players offside.
Give them a chance to get a change, reset a wee bit. There was a little bit of messy play both ends of the ice there. A couple of unfortunate turnovers. Fortunately for both teams, the other team didn't capitalise on those turnovers too much, but they were dangerous moments with the turnovers.
Kennedy's throwing this one down ice. It'll be an icing. So you would have noticed for the Phoenix Thunder, we've had Alex Power and Brian Bick doing the goaltending duties for the last few rounds. James Moore, one of the regular goaltenders for the Phoenix Thunder, has been working on his injury. He had a knee injury sustained earlier in the year against the Stampede, so he's working hard and he's hoping to get back before the end of the season. It'll be good to see him back on the ice.
Yeah, I have seen him at training, so he is skating.
Oh, that'll be a penalty against Guy Kunst. He's cleared that out over the glass, and unfortunately, no points on the curling rink.
No.
Geez, these guys really need to get out there with the sweepers and practice that.
I'm going to be honest, I didn't even see that, so I'm glad it didn't come up here, Matt.
Yeah, well, I would have dived in front of you, Jamin. I would have sacrificed myself.
Please don't, you probably topple the whole scaffold over.
There's a lot of cords. I probably would have taken a lot of electronics with me. Power play for the Phoenix Thunder. They got the number 1 unit out there. There's Wamfa. Darlene. Oh, he almost lost it. Got it to Orders. That one just in. There's Wamfa, just juggled it. Shot. Chubba with a great glove save. Couple of bobbly plays with the puck there, almost killing the momentum that they had.
Yeah, especially right up on the blue line. That's the last place you want to turn it over.
Sebastian Stephen will pick up the puck on the half boards. Looks back to Darling, who finds Wamfa. Big set, steps in, back door to Darling, but he just couldn't handle the pass. Wamfa fires the tip from Ordis. Didn't get through. Wamfa again. This one does get through, but another glove save from Chubba Ketchamagush, who's just been a wall in the goal there tonight.
He's playing really well. Doesn't look like he only played half a game last night and was out with injury for the other half of that game. Looks like he's definitely fighting fit, seeing everything tracking really well.
Yeah, the Admirals rely heavily on Chubba to shore up that end. Kept in by Big Step. Did a good job. That puck was fair flying and it was bouncing. But now the Admirals get a good clearance down ice. Turnover to the front and a goal for Winston Lee. Rooney did a great job against Ryan Woodford down there behind the net, using the body to win the puck, and it pays off for the West Auckland Admirals.
That is a nice high-intensity play and a short-handed goal at that. Getting in there, putting the pressure on.
That's a short-handed goal number 4 for the West Auckland Admirals up against the Phoenix Thunder this year. And that's a dagger in the heart of this crowd here. 3-goal lead in the second period. And just the effort on the power play, on the penalty kill, to make those plays rather than going for a change. Fighting hard, forechecking, and it paid off. You've got to wonder what the mindset now is of the Phoenix Thunder, what the coaches will be saying to the players on the bench. Allen got it in, but cleared out by the Admirals. Flight lost it, and it's sent down ice. Bouncing puck to Power. No pressure on Tane Allen. Finds Matt Enright. Enright gets around one. Leaves it for Allen, who winds up, he fires. It's into the breadbasket of Chuba, and I think we've seen a few of those right into his chest tonight.
Yeah, they're not. Phoenix Thunder are not making Chuba work that hard for the saves like that. He's seeing everything, and they're not challenging him too much, shooting everything generally in the chest.
Was another chance. Here comes Benjamin Stephen, number 23, trying to go fancy. Couldn't make it work. Chamberlain shoots, and it's into the elbow. He puts his hands on his head. He knew he probably had a better look there.
He had a lot of time, a lot of net to look at, and gave Power a nice, easy one into the glove. But prior to that, Phoenix Thunder giving up a breakaway.
Yeah, they back to 5-on-5. So it wouldn't have been a short-handed goal, James, just saying.
No, they just...
Const. His backhand shot was not all he wanted it to be. Barry just weakly plays it up the boards to McLeish, who was able to pick it up. Ortis throwing it in. Picks up the puck off the boards from McLeish. From Kennedy. Stiley, can he keep it in? He's working hard too. Yes, they can do it. Ortis has got it. Shot. Oh, that's come off the pad or the post. I'm not sure, but Bickstead had a chance there. Stiley throws it on net. It's tipped off to the corner by Barry. Cycling it. Good shift. Out in front. Oh, Stiley whiffed on a shot. Wamfer with another one. Another loose one. And it's in this time. Finally, the pressure is told. And Ian Ortis, goal scorer last night, goal scorer tonight.
Goes bar down on that one. Well played by Wamfer to recognise that puck and catch that up at the blue line before it went out of the zone. Send it straight back in.
Yeah, that was a really good shift there from the Phoenix Thunder.
That was that urgency we were talking about that they needed to pick up. That was definitely a lot more urgent.
Yep.
And Ortis getting the rebound and sending it home.
Crowd were excited by that. They need a couple more here to get the Phoenix Thunder back to parity. What have we got? 6 minutes, 45 seconds left in the second period.
High stick. Just played with a high stick, not a high stick in someone's face. So
next home game for the Phoenix Thunder. Next home game for the Phoenix Thunder. 9th and 10th of August versus the Canterbury Red Devils, who they haven't faced this year.
No, they go back to back with the Red Devils, I think. I think they do a weekend here and then a weekend up in Christchurch. So
Admirals send it in. Sistrone won the puck and he got a shot on. Flight. Dangling in the corner. Play it up and out, nice and high. Chamberlain almost turned it over to Flight. Did a good job there, hassling him. Oh, nice pass up ice to Allen. He shoots. It's a bit of a rebound, and Power jumps on that rebound. He covers it up.
Yeah, Power getting bumped into a weaver, and the shot up in the mast, not phased at all. Keeps track of the puck, pounces on it, covers it up. Alan just discussing the rule books with the officials there. Unsure on one of them. Surely they'll straighten it out and get the game underway again.
Played around the boards by Charlie Lilly. Stephen couldn't get it out. Winston Lee fighting hard in behind. Enright plays it up. Looks across ice for Lilly. Oh, the bouncing puck over his stick. Threw it on net. And no one there to pick it up for the Phoenix Thunder. Daigle winds up. Lilly with a good block in front. Clearing this one out from the middle with the Phoenix Thunder. Stephen fights around Hayward Jones, but puck is off his stick and Daigle gets there first. Stidley up the boards, picked up by Daigle. Admirals got it in. Baumgartner across to Wamfer. He's got Quigley there on top of him, but Phoenix Thunder able to clear this one. Shot off the back of the legs of Wamfer, and they're dumped in by the Admirals. Baumgartner through the neutral zone, fires one out of the glove, picks it up. Baumgartner finds Bigstead. Quick turn. Puts the backhand in there. It's bouncing awkwardly, but it's into the corner. Bigstead looks to the point. Is Stidley. Stidley fires a higher one. And don't know if Chuba saw it, but it was well over his helmet. Waters for Stidley. Plays it up the boards. Thrown ahead by Wamfer, and the Thunder will get a change. McLeish fans on the big pass. It was intended for Regan. He eventually gets it up to him. Regan with the puck, steps in on the sides, takes a shot, and it's over the top. Flight finds Enright. Stephen was tied up and he just wasn't able to skate onto the puck with any speed. McLeish looking for a big stretch pass. It's off the stick of Wilson. Icing waved off. There for Regan. Looking in behind the net for Kunst. Regan to the middle. Deflected away. Beckstead finds Enright, who taps it ahead. He wants to get off the ice. He will do so. Stephen. Lilly turned it over to Van der Meulen. Looks across to Regan. Can't click the puck cleanly. And this game is turned into a bit up and down the ice at the moment. Neither team able to establish dominance. Charlie Lilly gave it away, and there's a pass to the middle, but I think that was Cistrone who couldn't collect the pass cleanly. Cistrone, oh, he had an open net for a second there, but Power comes across and makes the save. And we have a high stick play. I think that's Henry complaining, so it looks like he's going to head to the bench.
Yeah, interesting high stick there. I'm going to try and find a replay of it, but
so end-to-end action, but no team able to establish any dominance or any possession in the zone for a few minutes there.
no, the puck seems to be real bouncing, like it just won't settle for anyone, and it just, yeah, unsure on the high sticking. Ref was right there and we weren't, so he's seen it.
Nice keep in by Wamfer. But that was Hayward Jones who was fighting hard and won the puck and got it out for the Admirals. Power play for the Phoenix Thunder. What can they do here?
Hopefully not turn it over. That was getting close.
In Ortis makes the big pass. It's deflected away. Bouncing puck on Power. He plays it for Ortis. Bigstead picks it up. Looks all right. He's going to skate it through the neutral zone. Around behind the net. Just lost it momentarily. Got it to Darling. Wamfa. Back to Darling. Shot. And another good save from Chuba. He's so safe there tonight, isn't he?
He is playing absolute ripper game at the moment. He's seeing everything. Making it look easy. The shots have definitely increased for the Phoenix Thunder this period.
Still 36 shots from the Admirals to 17. Have doubled the shots of the Phoenix Thunder. Turnover just on the blue line there from the Phoenix Thunder. This power play yet to find some quality time in the zone. It's a hard shot and it's into the glove of Chuba, who reached up high to get that one.
Made it look easy. What's that? 54 seconds left in the period. So it's a big
37 seconds left on the power play, and there's that 54 left on the period. So, time for the Phoenix Thunder to make something work here. Darling, Wamfa pulls the trigger, doesn't get through. Picks up the deflection. They pulled the goalie. Darling's got an empty net, and what a save from Chuba. Oh, what a beautiful save coming across. He's taken another whack though in the crease. Was there a delayed penalty on that one? Is that why Power was skating towards the bench, or was it just an opportunity to get an extra player? This is another sight we...
The penalty box is open and McLeish is going to the box.
Okay,
so that'll be
18 seconds of 5-on-3.
But yeah, just a couple of bodies in there after that shot from Darling. Darling followed the shot in and McLeish came in with them. I believe the penalty was before that because Power had already made his way to the bench.
Yeah, he was motoring.
But we're just concerned for Chuba there, just with everything going on, and it looks like Darling is going to take a penalty as well.
Righto, so we're not going to have that 5-on-3. It'll be...
So it will be, 20 seconds left, maybe 4-on-3.
We'll keep refreshing the Hydra stats page to see what we can come up with there. But yeah, good to see Chuba shaking that one off. He doesn't look too concerned about it all now.
So the officials are calling 5-on-4.
So we've got interference on a goalkeeper by Tristan Darling. And McLeish for cross-checking.
Okay, so
there you go. Time yet in this period for the Thunder to get one back here. And they would dearly love another one. Going in with a 1-goal deficit, much better than 2. Just a numbers game. Flight to Wamfa, across to Bigstead, drags and pulls the trigger, but it's around the boards for Flight to Wamfa. Bigstead, seen it before, toe drags, pulls a shot, scores! Cole Bigstead from the slot, absolutely ripped it.
That is what the Phoenix Thunder needed to end this period on. It was an even strength goal. Player come out of the penalty box, won't be credited the power play goal there.
Maybe not, but the power play got the set up there, didn't they?
They got to set up. It's always that dangerous minute or so. The danger minute after the power play, you're still stuck in your zone, and it's just Beck's there with an absolute laser.
Yeah, that was beautiful. 3-2 here in Dunedin. Throwing up ice. Too far in front of Baumgartner, and that'll come to an end this period. West Auckland Admirals leading the Phoenix Thunder by 3-1, 3-2. Jeez, I'm going to get that right. 3-2. It was 3-1 a moment ago. It's 3-2 now. Shots heavily in favour, 36-19.
So both teams getting two goals in that period.
We're going to have a break here. We're going to go to intermission, and we're going to have intermission touring entertainment from figure skater Hannah Syme. A New Zealand champion figure skater has specifically prepared what do you call it, a
display?
I suppose a display is good, for tonight's celebration. So we'll take a break and we'll let you enjoy. I believe the display will be after the groom, because ice figure skating on a non-groomed surface would be bad luck.
Just casual Friday night disco skating on an ungroomed surface. It's
with
not fun.
With a few good bits missing from the ice. Anyway, we'll see you soon.
I just need a reason.
If you let me good, good, good with the moon and the sun comes up, then I love you too. I do, 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 do. Come on, get me in a mood, 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 mood. I don't wanna think about the world before you. Tunnel vision, I only know you lying in my arms like I won the lottery. Wonder if you ever get lightheaded at the thought of me, right? You feel so right. Insomnia, you're keeping me up at night. I'm calling in sick, 'cause I'm sick in love. I must admit you got me spinning like a carousel light. I'm upside down, go round and round and round and round. You're right then, baby, don't you let me down. If you let me good, good, good with the moon and the sun comes up, then I love you too. I do, 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 do. Come on, get me in a mood, 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 mood.
Hockey folks, welcome back to the Dunedin Ice Stadium. We've got a game on our hands here in Game 2 of the weekend's action. 2024 NZIHL, the home team, Phoenix Thunder, managed to get a goal back late in that second period to bring them within one goal of the Auckland Admirals. 3-2. Jamin, what do you think the Phoenix Thunder have to do in this third period to get over the line?
Oh, they got to bring it. They got to absolute bring it. They've got to play with the most intensity they've played with all season. And if they can get hard in on that forecheck and win the puck battle, things will go their way. But it's that whole, I don't know, forecheck, back check, paycheck kind of motto. So I'm just playing with my mic a wee bit because it's a bit crackly.
Yeah.
You know, if they can get hard on that puck, win the puck battles, I think that'll pay off for them.
Yeah, good.
But they can't, if they do get beat, if the Admirals get that stretch pass and get the puck out of the zone on a stretch pass, the Phoenix Thunder have to get back hard and fast.
Yeah, and they've got some really dangerous players. The Admirals is one of them now. Pim van der Meulen. Pass to Kuntz just over his stick. Admirals will put it in behind the net. Regan working hard against Tane Allen. 3 Thunder players in there. They get it out, and it's there for Tayon. Looks up nice to flight, but intercepted by Daigle. Changes for the Phoenix Thunder. Regan lost it just on the blue line there. Tipped ahead by Baumgartner, but he was short of halfway, I think. Yep, it's an icing against the Phoenix Thunder. Pim van der Meulen, top goal scorer in the NZIHL. Hailing from the Netherlands, Pim van der Meulen decided to shake things up by joining the West Auckland Admirals. Embracing the unexpected, he wanted to help grow the sport in an unconventional location. New Zealand, of course, probably not known worldwide for its ice hockey. Bouncing around clubs in the Netherlands to frosty adventures in Sweden's northernmost city of Kiruna. Pim's hockey journey has been a whirlwind. Now, it's good to have him here in the NZIHL. These quality imports that are coming to New Zealand really help the young players come through with their knowledge and their professional attitudes. And we love seeing their skill on display, of course. In Ordis. Oh, he finds Baumgartner. He's got to step on, takes a shot. It's up and over the top, around the boards. Stiley sends it back in. Yeah, good chance there for Baumgartner. Henry soft play up to Vesper. Gets checked by Barry. Tane Allen back around behind the net for Wilson. Finds Barry. Plays it off the boards. Sent back down by the Admirals. It's going to go all the way down. It'll be not icing. Waved away. Admirals pinch puck against the boards. Edward Jones working away there. He goes to the net. James Allen. Jesse James Allen couldn't find him. Daigle going around, trying to wrap it on the backhand. Power got the pad there. Daigle looks to the point with his Rooney. Takes a shot off the stick of Power. Hayward keeps it in. Picked up by Allen. Gets over halfway. Can't get it down deep though. He's lost his footing. And the Admirals step in. Winston Lee pulls up. Looking for the trailer. It's Allen. He gets hit hard by Wampa, who stood his ground. Plays it behind the boards there for Allen. And his feet though. Thrown across ice by Jack Lewis. His teammates go for a change. Goes on the forecheck, Jack Lewis. Wins the puck to the point. This shot deflected away by Chamberlain and picked up by Rooney. Sorry, that's Chamberlain as well. Wampa looking across ice, finds Flight, puts it down low. Caleb Chamberlain couldn't find his brother, Sebastian Chamberlain. Regan all the way at the back. He's going to take this one back slowly. Waiting for a couple of more changes. Regan steps out, going up through the middle. Knocked away from him by Lilly. Up to Ortis. Ortis, good defense there from the Admirals. Lilly couldn't pull the trigger on the shot. Got another chance, Lilly. Shoots one wide. Tane Allen's going to pick it up. He's got some traffic in front. He didn't get anything on that one. Good job from Baumgartner. Just delayed that stretch pass. Here comes Beckstead. Scored the one before the period break. Doesn't get one there. Ortis picks it up from the corner. Lasser and the Admirals put around the boards for Regan. Got some time to get this one out. He plays it hard off the boards. Icing is waved off. Andy Mullen broke up the play by Stiley. The Phoenix Sun able to get out. That long pass across ice picked up by Henry, but it's an offside.
Lucky break there for the Phoenix Thunder. Couple wee mistakes. And they get the whistle, which is, they definitely starting to get put a wee bit on their heels there. Just Admirals putting a wee bit of pressure on them, forcing the mistakes out of them. Phoenix Thunder also, a couple of the lines are doing great at getting the puck in and going chasing it. But they need that across all their lines.
Player's been knocked over in the corner, but Mason Kennedy gets across to McLeish. Admirals break it out. Henry's got a wee step on, but good stick from Darlene there. Just hit that one out to the side. Played in behind for Sistrone. Trying to find Vesper on a backdoor play from behind the net. Buck's going to lay at the back there. Scott Henry will pick it up. Trying to look out front. Nice hands by Stephen. Just couldn't get it to Enright. Mason Kennedy knocked it down. Flicked high into the air by Wilson. And Rooney looks up ice. This is Strome. Gets it into the zone. Played it back out. And the Admirals will have to go back. Stephen. Cross to Chamberlain. To Rooney. Plays it up ice. Stepping onto this one is Winston Lee. Can't get around Lilly. Good use of the stick there. Tayon just got enough on it. There'll be no icing here. Tayon puts a good hit on. Thunder win the puck. Up to the point. To Allen. Shoots it. Deflected on. Near kicked out by Chaba. Flight plays it down low. Nice play from Flight there, using his feet to win the puck. Lewis, and behind the net. Still there for the Phoenix Thunder if they can work hard. Lilly just couldn't reach out with his stick. Big changes for the Admirals. Flight gets it down ice and he'll go for a change. Daigle went coast to coast last night. He's in the zone, stepping towards the middle. He shoots. He's got it wide. It's going to ring around the boards. It's going to go all the way back down ice for Caleb Chamberlain.
That was absolute pace from one end to the other by Daigle.
Chamberlain steps in. Leaves it for Winston Lee. Sorry, that's Stephen. And his shot on is covered by Power.
Admirals been a couple of plays there, they were just allowed to skate it a wee bit, and they came out of their zone with some absolute pace.
Yeah, you don't want to let Daigle get that speed up. He's got some good feet, and he will cut to the middle and make it look silly if you let him. Benjamin Stevens' shot is over the top. Played all the way down. Bigstead's the first one there. He's got players in the middle. It's turned back and he shoots! Ian Ordus, goal number 2 on the night. What a beautiful goal.
And makes the trip on his celebration too.
Yeah, teammates will let him know about that one.
That was an absolute stonker of a goal, but what a play from the defender, firing at the length of the ice, knowing that they had Beckstead far up the ice, knowing that Beckstead's going to win the icing. Beckstead just put it straight back out in front, straight on Ordus' stick.
Yeah, I think that was Stidley, wasn't it, who threw that one up ice. And the pass from Beckstead was phenomenal. It looked like he was going to take it behind the net. But he threw it back to Ordus, and Ordus with a good finish. Shame about the celebration. Yeah, it's all right. I'm sure it's happened to a few other players of quality as well. Paris admitted on the interview that in France he went flying onto the ice with his guards on. He was running full tilt with his guards on and fell over in front of the crowd. And yeah, he listed that as one of his most embarrassing moments in his career.
Yeah.
You know, so if even the great Parasite can do it, do something silly, I think we can forgive Ian Ordus. He's got 2 goals tonight, so we do definitely give him a break.
Yeah, we'll let it slide.
Yeah, and maybe you're going to vote for him again for the Dart Engineering Player of the Day at Phoenix Thunder _NZIHL on Instagram to make your vote. Tied up here now, 3 each for the Admirals and the Thunder. Puck doesn't come out. Stephen plays it with his hand and keeps it in. Allen, just missed the head of Sebastian Stephen as he cleared it up ice. No icing. Baumgartner, he does a nice check on Mason Kennedy, but he couldn't win the puck as Kennedy had some help from Vesper. Into the feet of Regan. Nice move to evade Ordus. Monfort looks across to Stiley. Up ice to Beckstead. Steps in. Couldn't find the pass. And Admirals moving up ice. Henry, though, just couldn't reach the puck in time. Sestrone got it in with the puck. Step into the middle. Sestrone puts it across the ice and it's just wide of the post. Only just. Henry slides it in and Powell with a quick cover.
Bit of physicality coming in from the both teams, really. It kind of died off there for a wee bit. They were very physical last night, but they're starting to get back into it now.
Halfway through the third period. Teams are tied. Wilson moves it up to Tayon, who gets it in the zone, plays it down into the corner for Flight. Looking into the middle, but there's only blue jerseys there. Admirals with numbers here. Vesper shoots off the blocker of Power, back into the net and is through the blue paint into the corner. Looking dangerous, the Admirals, with that 3-on-2, and we're going to have a penalty.
Elbowing's the call.
It is going to be Sestrone heading to the box for 2 minutes, and a great opportunity here for the Phoenix Thunder with a power play. Power
play's been looking good, but just not finding the back of the net. They got one just after the end of the power play. Let's see if they can do it in the 2 minutes on this one.
Watford to Darling, back to the top, across to Bickstead, drags and tries the same move, but into the feet. Here comes Rooney. His shot is deflected into the corner. Bickstead plays it off the boards, but it's in front of Ordis. And it'll be an offside against Winston Lee as Hayward Jones just tried to dump it and it hit Winston Lee as he was coming back out.
Not a bad whistle if you're the penalty killers. You can handle that. Phoenix can't now break out with speed with having someone offside.
I hope you were reading Paris Hyde's stats before the game because they have incredible stats for.
They have some good numbers.
Yeah.
He 169 games for the Thunder, but what gets me is the 301 points in those 169 games. So.
Yeah, who was an absolute diamond for the Thunder over the years. Puck on the side of the net, and Chuba makes a good cover.
And the 301 points are evenly distributed between goals and assists. So it shows that Paris could put the puck in the back of the net when he had the opportunity, but he could read the player and he knew when to make the pass as well. He wasn't just looking for the goals. He was setting everyone up as well.
Wampa on the point, finds Bickstead, looking to the middle, and it's cleared out by the Admirals. Struggling a little bit here on this power play, the Thunder. That one has been cleared out over the boards by Power, and that's going to kill that penalty. He had too much time to think about it, I think, on that one.
Yeah, unfortunate for Power there. He won't have to sit the penalty, but Phoenix Thunder will have to put someone in the box for that one.
Or not. Maybe it did hit the boards. It looked like it went straight into the net. And are they organising it? Yeah. Okay. Yep. Sebastian Stevens heading there.
Stephen is
right.
Going to sit for a couple of minutes here. We'll see some 4-on-4 action.
Yeah. Some other talk about Paris and the career highlights for him. He was an NZIHL champion 2006 and 2009 with the Stampede and the Red Devils, respectively. Someone's got a broken stick. It was Chamberlain who's going to head to the bench. And so it's some 4-on-4 hockey. Lilly plays it to Lewis, who gets it over the blue line. And he's going to look back and play across to Tane Allen. Lost it, and he's going to have Stephen for company. He's turned over. Vesper has it. Vesper trying to get himself free of Tane Allen. Flight joins the battle, and so does Stephen. Put back down low by Stephen. Lilly goes after it. And Vesper doing a fantastic job fighting for the puck, winning the battles. There, comes out to the front for Jack Lewis. Gathers some speed. He hasn't got anyone with him. Fires this one and into the glove of Chuba, who goes to play it. Some changes for both teams. Daigle. Slap shot hard into the glove of Power. Will be a whistle here.
That one stays in the glove of Power.
And it's probably a good whistle for the Admirals. They're on the power play now for 46 seconds, so they want their face-off down in the zone.
Yeah, lets them get. They can now. If they can win the face-off, they've been pretty good on the dot. Don't have the stats for face-off wins, but they have been winning them, especially in the attacking zone. So
had a few shots straight off the face-off. Van der Meulen does win it. Daigle has it. Van der Meulen knocked off his stick. Daigle finds it. Kunst. In behind the net for Regan. Plays around the boards. Play in the corner. Back up the top to Daigle. Looking across for Kunst. It's in front of him. Bickstead. Does he get it out? Not quite. Daigle puts it back down the boards. So Daigle winds up. A good block in front by Beckstead. Regan looked across the top, across the middle. Thunder penalty kill. Even strength now. Another block in front. Beckstead, big pass up into the feet of Orders, but he kicks it. He's got Stephen with him. 2-on-1. Oh, he tried to dangle around the defenseman Daigle, but Daigle just too good for that.
Of all the Ds in the league, I don't think Daigle's going to be the easiest one to get around, that's for sure.
No, absolutely not. That's for real. Yeah, missed opportunity, though, for the Phoenix Thunder on that one. Puck doesn't come out. Mason Kennedy puts it back down low. Darling takes a wee head under the boards there, fighting for possession. Admirals come away with it with Kunst. Looks to the front, it's through the middle, it's going to bounce off the boards and just come out of the zone. Enright steps in, looking to make a wee move. Got it towards the net, but Kennedy picked it up, and that one is deflected off Kunst and into the netting. How much time we got, Jamie? Can you tell me what that is? 5 minutes?
5 minutes, 12 seconds.
5 minutes, 12 seconds remaining in the third period. Here on celebration night, the retirement jersey night for Paris Hyde. Thunder trying to get the win here for the special occasion. Here comes Max Vesper. Trying to step around Wampa. Wasn't going to let him do that, but it's loose. It's been left behind by the Thunder. They just clear this one up ice. And that will be icing.
Steitley just taking the icing there, just get the puck out of danger. It was a bit of a messy entry on the Phoenix Thunder side of things. So get the puck out of dodge and reset. Just looking at more of these Paris Hyde stats. He played over 200 games in the NZIHL, and he had 369 points total in the NZIHL.
Stephen puts one on. Oh, that one looked like it went through the pads and somehow went out the back. The Admirals have got some momentum here. Some good possession. Thunder are struggling to get the puck out. Sestrone looking to the front. Bounced off the stick of the Admirals player. Played up. Flight's got a man coming down on him. It's Henry. Turns. Looking towards the centre. Chamberlain, though. Picked it up. Sent down ice. That'll be icing. Carry on, Chamberlain, with those stats.
Yeah, and he also played 7 games for the Marco with 8 points in those 7 games as well. The Auckland Marco are kind of our development team, and over the years put some of the more senior players in there to help the development players, I guess, learn the ropes and feel a bit comfortable and not come out and get absolutely hammered week in, week out. And yeah, really cool for Paris to be able to, I guess, share his knowledge with them. He's also played in France.
Yeah, as a young man, he played in professionally in France.
Professionally in France with 28 points in 26 games, so that's still not bad numbers at all. So
deflection off the clearance by Chamberlain into the netting. Yeah, I think looking at one of them that stands out for me, the IIHF World Champions Division 2 Group B, 30 games, 12 goals, 24 assists for 36 points. So over a point a game in that World Championship division for the Ice Blacks. That's really impressive, and that's just, it's a testament to just what a player he is. No matter what the level, really stands out and performs admirably. Speaking of admirably, the Rooney's shot there off the blocker of power into the net.
And I'm just looking at his career highlights. There's plenty of them of NZIHL champion, MVP of the league, World Championship silver medals and bronze medals, and the 2020 NZIHL most penalised player.
Oh, I don't know why we didn't bring that up in the interview. That's incredible. That should have been a talking point.
That is very uncharacteristic of Paris Hyde. He's not one for anything malicious or anything. So I'd say it's just.
Oh, we've got a hooking penalty, I believe, against the Admirals. As Jack Lewis had the stick ripped out of his hands, or Winston Lee is going to head to the bench. And then what have we got? 3 minutes and 4 seconds remaining. A 2-minute penalty. When it comes down to this crunch time, Jamin, that could be very huge.
It could be, but it's
hasn't been a successful night on the power play.
no. The -1 on the power play.
Yeah,
at the moment,
yeah.
So.
Short-handed goals, really a stickler there. And they turned it over. Chamberlain looking to centre that one. Here comes Ian Ortis, steps in, gets the puck knocked off his stick, but he's able to keep it in. No, he fanned on the dump, and he looks across to Tristan Darling. He's back to Wampa, finds Begstead, skates it into the zone, left it for Darling. Pass to Wampa is deflected. Wampa's going to have to chase after this one. Caleb Chamberlain takes a big hit. Thunder won the puck. Ian Ortis plays it across to Begstead. Skates through the middle. Around one. Leaves it. Shot from Ortis. Oh, what a glove save from Chuba with a big whirlwind. And we've seen that one before. Begstead to Ortis. And he put that one. That was going top shelf.
That was absolutely sensational save. Begstead walked down Broadway straight through the middle, took it off to the side, flicked it back in for Ortis, who teed off at the juniors tees, not even the ladies tees. He went right up to the juniors tees to tee off on that one.
I love a golf reference.
Yeah.
Drew McMillan, are you watching?
He'll be watching at home. Or he might be here in the stands. I haven't seen
I think he's at home. He was texting me and talking to me about the on ice proceedings.
So, yeah, teeing off at the juniors tees and the glove just flashing the glove, boonk, taking that puck right away. So.
Yeah, Chubb has been absolutely brilliant tonight. If you weren't paying attention to the game previous to this one, we will relay the score there. Bonnie Swarm now on top 5-2 against the Red Devils. Rightio. Have we got ourselves a Dart Engineering Player of the Day announcement? Not quite yet.
Not quite. You'll see. We're going to see some 4-on-4.
I think Megan, who normally is doing that side of things, is here in the stadium tonight with taking care of the jersey retirement, making sure proceedings go to plan.
Yeah.
So she might not be all over that just yet.
It's all right. Still got another minute 57, is it?
Just a pause in proceedings. There was a timeout, then some discussion by the...
Darling has taken a wee penalty there for the extracurricular activity in front of the net.
Yes, cross-checking. That is unfortunate for the Thunder, who had the man advantage.
It's not the best time to take one of those penalties.
Daigle throws it in for Vespa. Wampa, though, puts him into the boards. Lost his footing.
Got out muscled a little there.
Shot and a deflection. And no, it was just Power who got that one up into the netting.
Great play by Power there. Just let her hit the stick up into the netting.
Next games for the West Auckland Admirals are 10th of August and the 11th of August. No, sorry. Yes, 10th and 11th at Paradise Avondale against the Swarm. 9th and 10th here in Dunedin, with the Red Devils coming down to play the Thunder. Here come the Thunder up the ice now. Begstead Pulls up. Looking for a man to pass to. Finds Audits, who chips it ahead. He's going to go for a change, as does Wamfa. Time running out on the penalty to Sistrone. It'll be 5-on-4 for the remaining minute of this game. Scores tied. Lilly up against Regan. Regan gets around him. Looks to the front. Lilly throws it down ice.
Great clear from Lilly there.
They're going to need every clear they get. Oh, Jackson Flight lost his footing. He's up. Bounced back quickly. Van der Meulen with some speed going around behind. He lost it temporarily. Regathers, throws it to the front. And Tane Allen with a great intercept and cleared out by Flight. Chuba looked to move it quickly. Indirect pass. Finds Regan. He takes a shoulder from Lilly and cleared out by the Thunder. Time ticking away here for the Admirals to get this one done. Van der Meulen trying to step around Bigstead, who does a great job, and he gets it down ice all the way. And with 2 seconds left, we're going to have some overtime here in Dunedin in the celebration night. OT 3-on-3, gotta love it.
It's been an absolute barn burner so far, and to finish it all tied up here. The last 60 minutes has not settled anything, so let's see if they can settle something in overtime.
They should have just played 3-on-3.
Could have just went straight to overtime, reckon, Matt. So
I think the day would be tied if they played 3-on-3 for 60 minutes, wouldn't they? But this is exciting stuff here in Dunedin.
Yeah. Speaking of big things coming up, we got a big milestone for Matt Enright. Next game, 150th game for Phoenix Thunder,
yep.
Matt Enright. And Charlie, Jack and Ian also have big milestones coming up as well.
What would they be? 50 games, I reckon.
Yeah, I
50
reckon
games?
they must be about
Matt
there.
Enright might have reached that milestone a little bit earlier this year, but the shoulder injury put him out for a wee while.
Yeah, I put him out for a few weeks, but he's looking sharp. He's looking quick. It's obviously looking like shoulder is holding together.
Yeah, unfortunately, we haven't seen the big slap shot goal from him this weekend, which I specifically asked him to score. But
Just wait, there's still overtime.
Yeah, there's still overtime.
It might make a special appearance.
So the West Auckland Admirals won the inaugural 3-on-3 tournament up in Queenstown. They were the best team there. They got the 3-on-3 strategy down rather quickly compared to other teams. A lot of teams were doing the run and gun strategy up and down the ice real fast, bit hectic. But the Admirals, they've been watching some NHL. They know what the teams are doing. Possession is everything on 3-on-3.
Cool, all right. And is a wee bit different here for 3-on-3 though. Ice is definitely a bit bigger here than what it is in Queenstown, so a bit more space. We'll see if that helps either team. Don't know, got another minute before we kick off into 3-on-3. So your Dart Engineering Player of the Day today is Ryan Wamfa, who is having a great game back in D. He's setting things up front. He's putting his body out there. He's playing really well. So well done to Ryan Wamfa, your Dart Engineering Player of the Day.
The crowd is anticipating they're getting the head of the game here by all crowding up in front of the boards in front of us, avoiding the logjam at the stairs exit here in Dunedin, which gets temporarily blocked off while the players leave the ice.
Also close to the action.
Interestingly, with 3 seconds left on Tristan Darling's penalty, we're going to start the 3-on-3 with 4 players for the Admirals, 4-on-3. But then when Tristan Darling's penalty ends, he's just going to step out and it'll be 4-on-4. So technically we don't have 3-on-3 just yet. Just yet. We have to have a whistle before those players will be removed from the ice, and then we'll have a 3-on-3. Admirals with the puck early, shot it out of the glove of Power. Darling pulls up and wants to hold possession. Bigstead has it. Bigstead, Darling, Wamfer and Ortis. Van der Meulen, Hayward Jones, Kunst and Daigle. So the top lines for both teams. Highest point scorers for either one out there. Darling steps into the paint, into the zone, and he's gotten taken down, and it's going to be a penalty against Ortis. Looking for the hat trick. Oh, Daigle with a good stick there. That would have been exciting, a hat trick to finish the game. So we're still not going to have 3-on-3, James.
Still not going to have 3-on-3. We're going to have some 4-on-3 again, except this way it's going to be Phoenix Thunder with 4, West Auckland Admirals with 3, and that'll be for 2 minutes or until the end of the game, whatever comes first.
No changes for the Phoenix Thunder, keeping that same line out there, but the Admirals have changed up the penalty killing unit. Good face-off win, but it's gone out of the zone, and the Phoenix Thunder have to start from the neutral zone. Bigstead. Lovely cross cuts there. Steps in. Faked the shot. Ooh, went for the short side shot, and Chubba was up to it. Net's come off. We've got a whistle. Ooh, who's going to be the overtime hero? Or will we go to shootout? So many possibilities with the players on the ice. Henry, Sestrone, and I'm trying to pick out the defenseman. It's Regan. Bigstead spins. Finds Wamfer at the top. There's a man in the middle. Big block in front by Regan. He felt that one. It's off the skates, and that will sting. Bigstead. Interchanges with Wamfer. Back to Bigstead. Across. Ortis back to Wamfer, who shoots. It's high. It's just over the top. Bigstead will pick it up on the half boards. Darling can't get the pass to Bigstead. Up the top to Wamfer. No one in the middle for the Phoenix Thunder. Moving it around the outside. Bigstead to Wamfer. Steps into the middle. Shoots. It's a loose. It's a loose puck. Wamfer picks it up. Turns. Finds Darling. Back to Wamfer. Controlling the puck nicely here. Bigstead dances around one. Trying to get his way to the middle, but what a play by Regan there. Down on his belly. Oh, Darling was tapping the stick hard. He was on the back door and free. Bigstead shoots low. And off Regan skates into the corner. Can't clear it out though. Bigstead doing a good job. Ortis picks it up. Goes back door to Darling with an intercept by Henry. And a clearance by the Admirals. Power off the boards. Ortis wanted to change and he wanted to throw it in. He got it down.
Back to 4-on-4 now.
Daigle has the puck. Looks up for Van der Meulen. Trying to go around Allen. Pulls up and looks back to Hayward Jones. Shoots. Good block by Baumgartner. Van der Meulen shoots wide. It's hit the back of the net as it come off the boards. Step into the middle was Flight. They've got numbers here if he moves it up ice. Enright. Oh, and fanning on it was Baumgartner. He snapped his stick. He has to throw that off and he's going to leave the ice.
Blocked a shot with it earlier in the shift. He did lean on it. I watched him lean on it and thought it was okay, but obviously it was still compromised.
Puck through the middle of the crease, picked up by Van der Meulen. Gets around Lewis. Kunst throws it in.
Probably the noisiest I've heard the crowd all night as well. They were all watching with anticipation and cheering on their team.
Allen delays and he's going to leave the ice. Here comes Bigstead, fresh. Trying to go around. He's been taken down, but no penalty. Vesper has the puck. Looks across from McLeish.
Phoenix Thunder put 5 players out. They only had 3, and then 2 jumped out at the same time. That's very unfortunate for the last 23 seconds.
20 or 53?
Oh,
53.
53, sorry.
53 seconds of 4-on-3. We've had a few penalties in this overtime, so a good opportunity here for the Admirals. Barrett Wilson's going to pick up the broken stick of Baumgartner. They've got Vesper on the dot and Daigle to his right. Out there with Regan and Hayward Jones. In order for the Thunder, can't win the draw. Vesper back to Hayward Jones. Hayward Jones again to Vesper. He shoots it. It's high. It's off the glass and around the boards for Daigle. To Hayward Jones. He shoots. A good block there from Bickstead. Vesper to the top for Daigle. Back to Hayward Jones. To the middle for Vesper. And he scores! Hayward Jones, I'm afraid, has finished this game and got the West Auckland Admirals up here in Dunedin in game 2.
Just that power play. They're moving the puck, controlling the puck, waiting for the right opportunity to strike. Puts it top corner.
Yeah, that was really good puck movement from the West Auckland Admirals. Just across the top, waiting for the right opportunity to fire it through the lane.
Big ups to the Phoenix Thunder though. They were down 3 goals. 3 at one point.
Yeah, they're
down
by
3 goals. Got themselves back in the game to take a point away, take it to overtime, get a point. They would have liked 3 points for a win, but it's not to be tonight on the
big celebration night.
Big celebration night of lifting number 16 to the rafters.
No, unfortunate for the home crowd. The Phoenix Thunder didn't get the win, but it was a very exciting game. Everyone loves a bit of overtime action. It was a good night all around, though, with Paris Hyde's number being retired. Number 16 up there on the rafters now for the history books. Crowd is filtering out. Thank you for joining us. Of course, we will be back here on the 9th and 10th of August when the Red Devils come to visit. We'll bring you live action here from the Dunedin Ice Stadium. On behalf of myself, Jarman, and the rest of the crew bringing the stream and all the volunteers here in Dunedin, thank you for joining us. We will see you next time.